Hi church, I wanted just to take a few moments to send a message to all of you in these unprecedented days. As we're all aware, the impact of COVID-19 will be significant for all of us. Life is going to change for an indefinite period of time, and of course that impacts us as a local church as well. We're committed to staying in touch with you with news about the responses we're making to all that's happening. And the first news is this. From immediate effect, we'll not be hosting Sunday meetings until further notice. Clearly, government advice is that we should avoid non-essential contact and mass gatherings, and we need to respond responsibly to that advice. Clearly, the priority is to take care of people right now, especially those that are vulnerable. So until further notice, we'll not be meeting on Sundays. However, we do want to offer an opportunity for us to regularly and consistently express church together. So from this Sunday, we'll be doing a weekly broadcast online at 9:30 a.m. It'll include worship, there'll be a message. I'm going to be preaching this week about living with faith in such a time as this. It will be on our YouTube channel, so I'd encourage you to subscribe to that for updates. From the following week, we also hope to include resources for families and children and young people as well. However, we also feel it's appropriate to extend that principle to all gatherings in church life. Therefore, as of today, we'll not be gathering in smaller settings either. Therefore, no life groups, no alpha courses, no youth work, no parent and toddler groups, no men's and women's prayer. We think that's an appropriate response to make. The King Centre and Home Coffee House remains open, and we're following advice as when this may need to change. Guys, in this time, it's essential that we find ways to continue to be the church. Jesus said, "This is how the world will know that you're my disciples, not by how you meet, but by the way that you love one another." The social distancing does not mean disconnection. We have many ways to stay in contact with one another, and it's a unique moment, and it's critical that we continue to do so, to find every creative way to love and serve one another well. Our vision statement is to love God, love people, and see lives and communities transformed, and nothing has changed. We're still His church. This is still our vision. This is not a moment to shrink back from this. If anything, it's a moment to engage more fully with this, to find every way to love our communities well. We have an amazing message of living hope and of God's love. Jesus said, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. So do not let your hearts be troubled. Do not be afraid." That's my prayer for you on this short video, is that you may know the peace of Jesus in these days. We're going to stay in touch. Please check the Facebook page for updates, but I also encourage you to really make those Sunday morning online broadcasts a priority so we can continue to regularly gather even in that format together. Guys, I'm sending this message with lots of love. Take care, everyone.